you do it on a sundae or on a cheesecake or...
Okay, so like I said, I always get an acai bowl. Can I get the nuts about banana with the crushed nuts, but can I take the chocolate powder out and then have the strawberries instead, please? This is definitely a girl's one. I'm not sure boys could eat this. Sorry, can I just shovel another bit of banana in my mouth as we talk? So you are here with the Misfits champ. It's Carla Jade. It's my day off today, and when I'm not in the gym, I love nothing more than eating ice cream, waffles, chocolate. But you know, I'm in camp, getting ready for a fight. I'm not in camp, but we're edging towards the camp, so getting ready. So I'm gonna have a nice yummy bowl of acai. Just recently discovered acai, and I didn't realise that there was a place where I live that does the best bowl ever. So we're gonna go and answer some questions, have a little chat, show you around the place, and yeah, it's called Treat Street, and yeah, in for a treat today. I never usually sit upstairs, to be honest. I sit downstairs, but how cute is the upstairs? Love that. Liquor or shakes, I'll take both. But no, it's so cool. I love that, like, they've got cute little records. It's lovely and warm as well. So yes, follow us. So we are going to order, first off, how cute are these little menus? I like record folders, and they have little records inside as well. I grabbed one that hasn't got one in it because I'm a silly billy, but yes. So they have, let me just go through everything that they have. They do like even savoury stuff, so like burgers, you can get some mac and cheese, some chicken and waffles, but my favourite is this side, the desserts. I love a waffle. Waffles are like my favourite thing ever, but I gave them up about 6 months ago. I don't eat waffles because I'll just eat the whole thing, and I eat loads of them, and you know, once you get a sweet tooth for something, then I'll just come here every day and be getting waffles. So I ditched the waffles, I've ditched the sundaes. I love a sundae. I do come here with my kiddies as well. It's like one of our favourite spots. So my little girl always gets a sundae and absolutely smashes it down her outfit and just ruins anything that she's wearing. So yeah, that's always fun. You can get like Crumble Factory. You can get like apple pies, stuff like that, which I love. Gelato, sorbet, they've got loads of different ice creams and stuff. I'll show you them in a little while, but my absolute favourite is the acai bowls. I've only just been introduced to acai recently, but it's my favourite thing, and it's got a lot of sugar, but it's a healthy option. So it's like, it is a treat and it is like my cheat day, but it's a healthier option, you know. It's quite natural. Acai is really good for you. It comes with like granola on the top. You can get hemp seeds, maple syrup, like honey, but I like to have, it's called Nuts About Banana, but I like to customise it because I am the champ, and the champ can do whatever she wants. So I like to get Nuts About Banana. It's got acai, banana, crushed nuts, and it usually comes with chocolate powder, but I don't like chocolate powder, so I swap that for strawberries because I love strawberries. So that is what I order. I don't usually get a drink. I just usually have my water with it. Because to be honest, it is really sweet, like I said. So nice to wash it down with some water, and you've got to stay hydrated, nice and healthy. But yeah, that is the menu, and now I'm really hungry. We've been working all day. Well, I say working. We've been filming and stuff all day, so I've definitely built up an appetite. And I've done a big leg session with my girl yesterday, so my legs are dying. So I'm quite excited to just sit down and enjoy a favourite bowl of my acai. So fun fact about this place is I actually spent, it took me 3 days to graffiti this wall. So all the artwork in here is actually, no, I'm joking. I made that up. No, but a fun fact, actually, this is true. Speaking of the records and stuff, my dad was actually a DJ. So that's why I've got such great dance moves, and you know, I'm so cool. That's not a lie, my dad was a DJ, but did not have any part in this wall. So we're going to order my acai. This is what I meant earlier when I was talking about the little records. Like, how cool are they? They go inside here. Very cool. I feel like everything's got like a cool little bit of character. So I love that. get Easter special milkshake. I miss milkshakes. I can't have milkshakes anymore. So we've got to stay in the 112s. But like when I go up to the 125s, or even the one above that, can't remember what it is, I will be needing to pack on the pounds. So yeah, there'll be lots of milkshakes.
Waffle, pancake, or cookie dough. You do it on a sundae or on a cheesecake or...
Okay, so like I said, I always get an acai bowl. Can I get the nuts about banana with the crushed nuts, but can I take the chocolate powder out and then have the strawberries instead, please?
And would you like any honey or maple syrup?
No honey and maple syrup today. I think there's enough sugar and stuff in the acai bowl, but thank you very much. And guys, they have got the Dubai chocolate that everyone's talking about. I still haven't tried it. I think maybe in 8 weeks I'll try that. So I'm sure I will really enjoy it when it comes around. My acai is here. Oh look, it's so yummy. Thank you so much. So excited. Right, I'm going to take my jacket off because I've got all hot and worked up in the way, and also I'm like a killer. I just said about my kids, but I'm a killer for throwing food down myself. Shout out Box Raw, obviously, always keeping me nice and looking gorgeous. Yeah, so pop my mic back on and it's time for the acai. I don't know, like, what else do people put in there? Do I need any more? I'm such a fatty. I'm like, what else can I get in this bowl? Yeah, so I'm gonna answer some questions. I've done a little Q&A on my Insta, and then I've just got some normal like boxer influency questions that I thought you guys might want to know, but I'm sorry, I can't wait anymore. I need to eat my acai. And it actually comes frozen, so on a nice hot day, it's nice to, when you're sitting outside, it sort of like melts, but if you don't eat it too quickly, because I love to waffle, I don't know if anyone's noticed, it's really nice. It turns into like a liquid, and literally I was like, the other day I was with my friend, I picked up the bowl, I kid you not, I was like, poured it into my mouth, and she was like, no babe, you can't do that. And I had to remind her that I'm actually the champ and I do whatever I want. But yes, let's have a bite. It's got some nice chocolate chunks in there. I'm putting everything on the spoon, everything. Can I use my hands, guys? Do you use your hands? Because I do. You know, I'm not that girl like, oh, you know, I eat really proper and I'm fancy. Like, I'm just a normal, down to earth. I'm pretty too down to earth, to be honest. But yes, let's have a bite. It's all going in. It's all going in. I'm sorry. I'm on as well. You know, people that like don't mix their food up and they have to eat it separately. My friend, even if she's got like a roast dinner, she'll eat the potatoes, eat the peas or whatever, eat the chicken, and I'm like, no, fucking mix it up. So sorry guys if this is annoying anyone or triggering anyone, but I do love to mix it up. Okay, so I have nearly finished my acai because I'm an absolute piggy. But another segment I'm going to be bringing to you guys is called, well, excuse me. And it's basically excuses I like to make. And I think they work well if sort of you're an influencer, a girl, a boxer, those type of excuses. But, you know, they are for the general public as well. So feel free to steal them. And I'd just like to say, I'm really sorry if I've used any of these on you, but although they are excuses, some of them are reasons and some of them genuinely do happen. Okay, so this one, sorry guys to talk about this when we're eating, but this is a great one for a girl because you can just use it as a blanket term for anything, especially on a man, because they just don't want to hear about it. And it's I'm on my period, and instantly they'll just be like, oh my god, don't want to hear about it. Okay, so it's like, oh sorry I didn't do that, I was on my period, or sorry I'm late, oh I was on my period. They hate that, they don't want to hear about it, gets you right out of trouble instantly. So I love using that one. This is definitely a girl's one. I'm not sure boys could eat this. Sorry, can I just shovel another bit of banana in my mouth as we talk? So this is one just for girls. Boys, you can't use this one. You can, but you might look weird. Sorry I'm late, I was sticking my lashes on because I feel like people are like, what? And I always think like, use really weird excuses and no one ever questions you. So yeah, sorry I was late, I was sticking my lashes on, and they're like, oh okay then, never question you. That's a good one to use. Blame it on your boyfriend. Boys, you can use this if you want, or blame it on your girlfriend, but yeah, just blame anything on your boyfriend, because it's like really uncomfortable as well, and no one really wants to ask like what happened. Like, oh, I'm really sorry I'm late, you know, I was just having mares with the boyfriend, and they're like, oh God, you know, don't question, don't ask about that, you know, we don't want to make her cry. Try and do a really like sympathetic sad face as you're saying it as well, like, oh, I'm really sorry I'm late, I'm just like having a mare with the boyfriend. Or, you know, oh, my boyfriend didn't want me to come, so he was like sort of moaning about it. Just blame it on the boy, like it's usually their fault anyway. So I feel really bad because I feel like I've used these for everyone. So I'm late, there was nowhere to park, especially if it's someone that's asked you to come to a premises, or it's like their premises, because I'm like, well, you should have good parking then, shouldn't you? So yeah, say it's like an event or something and they've got bad parking, so it's, yeah, sorry I'm late, there was nowhere to park, or oh, I was trying to find somewhere to park, oh, I circled the block twice looking for parking, or oh, I was going to park somewhere and then I let this little old lady park there instead, because, you know, I'm such a nice person. I think that's the modern, I was helping an old lady across the road, yeah, sorry I'm late, I didn't have anywhere to park. This is actually a true one that does happen all the time. Sorry I'm late, I couldn't find my keys, because I can never find my keys. How can you leave if you can't find your keys? Yeah, so that's another one. I know this is bad, but I like to take my excuses from real life experiences. So I'll think about something that has actually happened. So then I'm like, oh, they'll definitely believe that because it happened the other day. So I think I'm having a sugar rush. Am I talking at like 100 miles an hour? This is a good one, but really annoying when it happens. Sorry I'm late, I went to fill up, and you know when what's it called, the petrol truck is in the garage filling up the petrol thing. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Oh, when I got there, they was filling up the petrol thing and I literally had no petrol, so I had to wait for them to fill it up, otherwise, you know, I never would have made it here. So they're my excuses. Feel free to use them. Here's one thing that you shouldn't do when you're late for something as well that I always forget. Don't say sorry I'm late and make up an excuse and walk in with a freaking fresh hot coffee in your hand from like Costa or somewhere, because it's like you're late but you seem to have a fresh coffee in your hand. Couldn't have been that rushing around. We don't believe you, and yeah, often get frowned upon for that one. But I don't drink coffees and Costas and those horrible things anymore, because I'm now an absolute health freak. So yeah. Well, excuse me, that was my little excuses segment. So I'm all fed, I'm all happy. I actually done a massive leg session yesterday in the gym. Sorry to brag about my gains. So I'm very tired, but I am going to the gym again today. So I'm gonna head off there, wrap it up with some fight news. I haven't got a date for you. I haven't got anything specific, but we are working on some stuff right now. And I'm really sorry that I can't say what it is or anything like that. No sort of little teasers, but I will be back in the ring sooner than you guys think. I'm very excited, can't wait. Shout out to everyone who's on that April 19th card as well. I'll be there at Misfits, can't wait to see anyone. Everyone. I'm literally having a sugar rush and a sugar crash, so I think I'm going to go to the gym now while I can actually get there. And yeah, thanks for watching my vlog. Name me some other places that I should visit and go to, whether it's food, fun places, fun stuff. Yeah, because, you know, as much as I like to work hard and I'm the champ, I like to enjoy myself and relax as well. Work hard, play hard, and yeah, can't wait to see you all guys in the next vlog. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Love doing that, it's so cool. But yeah, thanks for watching. My little signature heart. Apparently it was Taylor Swift's first, but sorry Taylor, it's mine, baby.